So this is 9-inch Ford axle housing, bearing end modification, take 2. So I already did that end, and so I just completed this end. So I'm just going to take a minute and explain what I got going on here. So as you can see, I got it running the steady rest right there. So before all the internet tongues start wagging, it's not centered, it's this, it's that. Well, no, that's not the case. This isn't my first rodeo. So I machined a plug right there, set the steady rest to that. That's the bearing diameter. That piece that I machined is that bearing diameter, the bearing housing diameter, the OD that the rollers are rolling on. This machine is straight, it's old, it's an awesome machine, cuts to 1,000, it's easy. Do it all the time. So I had that end there dialed in 0. You can see it's hopping up and down now, just because I've got it off center. So when I had this end previously dialed in 0, come over here to bore this out, and that flange was going like this. So that can't have that, because you have to blend that bore and get it so it lines up. It's concentric and it's not taking off in a crazy direction, because I got to put a seal in it. It'd be the same if you had to put a bearing in it, and boring and blending a bore to another bore is never easy. Honestly, this worked out a lot better than I thought it was gonna. But getting them to line up exactly exact is, you know, it's more art than science sometimes, and this is the art than science. So because it was wagging around on that end, I offset this on this end. I put a dial indicator on this face, and I got it to run out, got the wag out of it to run out within about 2, 3. So, and the reason is because these bearing ends are machined elsewhere. They're not machined on when they're a weldment. They're machined CNC. They're very accurate, I'm certain of it. It's just that it's welded on to the housing a little bit cockeyed. And this is what I tell people. Axles are rarely straight, and this is brand new axle. And don't go hating on this guy that built the axle housing. I'm not going to say whose it is, but they're all that way, and it's within tolerance. And most people think they don't even know. They just assume that stuff is straight. And this is what I tell people. This is the stuff that I see daily, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I'm starting to do these little videos, just to show the real world what stuff is. So I actually had my antique, these are 100 years old at least, reaching down inside there where it's tight. This is a little shout out to Dave Williams, the steam powered machine shop guy. He's my machinist hero. So if you're a YouTuber, check out steam powered machine shop. That guy's a real machinist. You see him with these all the time. I've used these for years. So good on you, Dave. And that explains why I was doing this and why that is running out so crazy. It doesn't seem to, it's counterintuitive that you wouldn't have it that way, but there's a reason why. Because I had to blend those two bores and get them so that they weren't, you know, all wonky to each other. So that's that. Thanks for watching.